offline. Online está muito pesado. Vamos aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos iniciar aqui a liga. Vou buscar o outro Rafael Leão que eu tenho aqui. Não é super substituto. Tá aqui. Vamos lá fazer aqui o nosso primeiro jogo. Vamos jogar aqui outra Southampton. Inverno. Dessa vou confirmar se está no passe.
Portugal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gavi. And he's managed to get free. Nkunku. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gonzalo Ramos proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Quality ball. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Rafael Leao! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Tomiyasu, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's on his way! Oh, well played, well played.
Dá fora.
That's a throw. Wriggles his way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Gavi plays it short. Tries a header! In for the pieces! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Boa, já ficou tua vez.
No goals as yet. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Looking tidy in possession here. Bout of passing here, really. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Really fierce, close defending. And that could set him on his way.
Opa,
Great
poxa, pá.
chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koundé. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Koundé. Rodri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's good vision. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodri. Gonzalo Ramos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Podia ter feito melhor.
Gets his head to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gonzalo Inacio.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nkunku. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Wirtz. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Portugal leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Substitution for Portugal.
It's their second corner of the game.
Rafael Leao. Number 9.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's had a hit. Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Bernardo Silva simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pedro Neto. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Rodri.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Gavi. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lobbed in behind. Well read. And the danger is averted.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
60 minutes played. Vitinha goes looking wide. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Diogo Dalot. And Mendes. João Neves, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Pedro Neto, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 15,
Nuno Mendes.
João Neves.
Vitinha.
Number 10, Bernardo Silva.
Matheus Nunes.
Coming on the field.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ruben Neves.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
João Felix. João Felix going face-to-face with his great rival. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gavi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That'll be a throw-in. He is through here. Nkunku stood his ground strongly. Matheus Nunes. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Climbs up big! Pedro Neto gets flagged offside.
Era para ser o
Paris
velho.
Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Portugal can consider themselves just about safe now. That is a great pick out. Nkunku! Ruben Neves. Here's João Felix. Oh, some tackle that. Matheus Nunes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oblak gets it clear. And it's Ruben Neves. João Felix. Koundé wins the duel this time. Tomiyasu. And it's Neymar. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. Sané. Now it's Neymar. He might be in here! Some resolute defending there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of
Jogo tanto pesado, mas até aqui no modo offline está. Por aqui, putz. Por aqui, putz. Vamos lá. Tá, 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 tá. Tá, 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 tá.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And already we're underway here. Luis Garcia.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the other side. Partey running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do...
There's the hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Valeu, Roberto Carlos.
Ruben Neves. And it's played forward.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Ah, sem falta, meu.
Iniesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sporting are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ricky Puig. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Ribéry. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ribéry. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ruben Neves. And here's Messi. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Iniesta. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Sporting! And they've got their lead back. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Sporting take the lead. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Luis Garcia. Iniesta. Ricky Puig. Foden. That's Partey. Now it's Messi. Ruben Neves. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pinches it off him. Ricky Puig. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Ribery. Ribery. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Everyone
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
2-2.
Second period then underway. Ribery.
Look, it's a run defence.
Chance! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Iniesta. And now the breakaway. The ball has bounced loose now. Ribery looking understandably energised after his goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a sign.
Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
he's got that completely wrong. Foden. Partey. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Thuram. Ricky Puig being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Ruben Neves.
Já
That is a
falei que
great
não
pick
pode
out.
ter estourado.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
The attendance for this
Sporting
match was
can breathe again, just.
71,649.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, important interception. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Ribery.
Olha para esta bosta, mano.
Foden. Oh, shooting
Olha para
chance!
esta bosta, mano.
Goal!
Veja-me esta bosta, mano, que
Barcelona!
eu fiz aqui.
And the
Fui eu
game
que
is
fiz,
well
não
and
foi-
truly
não foi
turned on
ali a
its head.
máquina, fui eu que fiz.
Barcelona clearly executed that
outra
with
vez.
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all.
Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Agora vai
risks.
ser foda fazer gol.
Sporting are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. It's Iniesta!
Agora vai ser
A
complicado.
collective sigh of
Encher
relief
o
from the
pau.
defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Agora vai entrar fraquinho. Dois fraquinhos. Dois fraquinhos. Quatro fraquinhos. Vamos ver. O que é que isto dá?
Substitution on the field. Ribery.
Sporting can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Iniesta. Ricky Puig. Luis Garcia. Coming on the field. Neymar.
Ribery.
David Villa. Schneider.
Mbappe.
Pedri.
Great defending,
Number
strong and
20,
determined.
Messi.
Neymar. And it's Schneider. Back into the middle. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Foden. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Pedri. David Villa!
Chutei este
And the
negócio.
lead stays intact, just.
Até isto, até
Villa
aqui.
knows only too well how important the chance
Quando
was.
eu
He
não quero
snatched at it.
que o jogador faça aquilo como deve ser.
The final
Não faz.
moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, no joy this time. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. The final 5 minutes. Zakaria.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foden. Beraldo gets over and intercepts. Oh, they can break here. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Schneider. Foden, who's set up 1 goal so far. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Mas
And
falta.
he's going to have his name taken. And that's that. Sporting can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their...
Vamos voltar para aqui. Arigato, getahe. Aí que tá, que tica. Aquilo às vezes muito passa, aquilo não vai.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the left flank. Matheus Nunes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think. But he's doing it quite well.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gonzalo Inacio.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Pois é isto, eu não entendo onde é que os meus jogadores, onde é que o meu Nuno Mendes estava naquele lance. Ora bem aqui.
Nuno Mendes. Matheus Nunes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Palmer. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! Oh, Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Pardon.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Portugal.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
So, what can they make of this? Vitinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No. Oh, terrible pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vitinha, out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri attempts a clearance. Here comes another cross. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's got away. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Nuno Mendes.
Will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. It's Bernardo Silva. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Inacio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Lewandowski. And he's picked out the run. Palmer! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Trincao looking to add to his goal. Lewandowski. Palmer.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Problema agora.
Koundé. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Koundé. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. That'll be a throw.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Neymar. Pedri has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. And he's cut it out. And that has been slung wide. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Matheus Nunes. Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal powering forward here. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Matheus Nunes. João Neves. João Felix. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And here's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. Palmer. Yamal.
Foda-se, meu. Vais, queres dar o gol, mano.
And there's the hit! They just took too long getting forward. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Number 8.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the pass is intercepted. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got...
Então vamos aqui. Lateral esquerdo. Lateral esquerdos. Guarda-redes. Então, vamos começar aqui pelo... Vou utilizar o Dixon também. Lado esquerdo. Maldini. E... Guarda-redes. Defesas centrais. Agora um todo terreno e um orquestrador. Um todo terreno. Um todo terreno. Outro todo terreno para o banco. E agora um orquestrador. Dois orquestradores. Um todo terreno. Aqui o Messi. Schneider. Até que os batas jogar. Don't stop living in the city. Seattle, Los Angeles.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bergkamp. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. And the shot! And that was very necessary. Scholes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, this could be a chance. And it's Maradona. Vitinha. Maradona strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ronaldinho, Neymar, Pedri, and the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done. He is through here. Vitinha. Now it's Batistuta. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Ronaldinho. And it's Bergkamp. Koundé to Kamada. Now it's Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. And he's there to
Merda,
retrieve it.
mano. Merda,
Neymar.
mano. Merda.
Neymar!
Merda, meu. Que merda,
good
meu.
effort,
Estes
he got plenty
triângulos,
on
meu. Que
that.
merda.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Adams does well to stand firm and defend it. Iniesta. Kamada. Alexander-Arnold. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Scholes. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Pedri. Messi. Batistuta. Kamada. And Neymar. Scholes. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bergkamp. Lima. Kamada. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Ligt. It's Bergkamp. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Great chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Alexander-Arnold. Bergkamp. Kamada is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Batistuta gets flagged offside. Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Kamada. Bergkamp. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Kamada. Threads one in. It's Bergkamp! He's done very well to get to that.
Bergkamp is offering a wry smile there.
And he's there to clear it. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
Colombia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Kamada. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Scholes. He could be in here. Now it's Stoichkov. That's good play. Nice interception, well timed. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Thuram gets a foot in here. Messi. Here's Vitinha. Schneider. Vitinha. Bergkamp. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting past him there. Koundé cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Messi. And it's Stoichkov. Scholes. Fernando Torres. Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And now they can spring out of defence. Lima. And here's Stoichkov. That's really well manoeuvred. Bergkamp. Spread out to the left. Great pressure, plenty of it. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Entrará al campo número 13.
Maldini. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And smartly reclaimed. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Lima.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Kamada. And it's Neymar. And Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, mano, isto está tudo desorganizado.
Lima.
Foda-se, meu.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. No, he's not going to get any further than that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez is charging up on the overlap.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Foda-se.
Kamada.
Isto é até o gajo fazer gol, mano.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Fernando Torres. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Vou ver se faz ali outro movimento. Fogo.